Good evening. A man who fled to Coventry from Syria with his wife and 3 children says the UK could and should take more refugees from his home country. Abdulmunem Radwan was forced to leave Syria when he and his family were subjected to constant shelling.
Now the Prime Minister has bowed to increasing pressure, saying Britain will provide resettlement for thousands more people affected by the crisis. A warning that Callum Watkinson's report contains some graphic images.
Syrian lawyer Abdulmunem Radwan and his family made it to Coventry through official channels. An asylum application filed in Jordan after fleeing the Syrian city of Homs. But they know they are among the lucky few.
It's a very difficult life, very hard to live there. It's under the fire, under the danger, you know. And I think the capacity of the UK is more than we see now. They can receive more. And I hope and wish to receive more families in the UK.
From the train stations of Hungary to the islands of Greece, from the ferry terminals of Calais to the beaches of Turkey, the images of this tragic tide of humanity running for their lives from war and want have turned this into a problem European politicians must face, and face now.
Given the scale of the crisis and the suffering of people, today I can announce that we will do more, providing resettlement for thousands more Syrian refugees. We will continue with our approach of taking them from the refugee camps. This provides them with a more direct and safe route to the United Kingdom, rather than risking the hazardous journey which has tragically cost so many their lives.
The Prime Minister made that pledge in Lisbon this morning and again later in Madrid. Thousands more, he says, but how many thousands? Britain has granted asylum to 5,000 Syrians since 2011. Germany, by contrast, has accepted nearly 40,000 this year alone. But more than 300,000 migrants have crossed the Mediterranean since January. And today the UN's High Commissioner for Refugees said Europe must think bigger. A very preliminary estimate would indicate a potential need to increase relocation opportunities to as many as 200,000 places, Antonio Guterres said in a statement. A petition for more asylum seekers to be accepted is heading towards 400,000 signatures tonight. Mr Cameron's promise surely due in part to a shift in public opinion.
They need somewhere to go.
We should allow them to come to this country.
I think we should help out a bit more, perhaps.
We do more than our fair share, and I don't think we should be taking any more.
It's letting people have an opportunity for a life, for survival.
Survival, now guaranteed for Abdul Radwan and his family. The question now is how to help the millions like them, prepared to gamble everything for the chance of a better life. Callum Watkinson, ITV News.